I'm gonna turn the vacuum on and meet you at the top of the hill. Hey guys, let's take a walk. It's another beautiful day. It's raining. It's been raining forever. We have localized flooding. We live next to the Mississippi. Anyway, I'm still around, but just been really too busy with other stuff to make videos. So I thought I'd give you an update. I got the 42 running. It's already made one trip to the recycling with motors, and that one, that rotor didn't make it. It didn't come out of the truck when I dumped it. But yeah, the thing hauled a 1.5 tons of motors. It was actually over 1.5 tons on the scale. It's running good. I pretty much had to rewire it. So I kind of gave it I gave it nice electronic gauges because what was in there was done. So it runs. It's not a synchro mesh transmission, so I've learned how to double clutch. But it gets me there. It's only about 10 miles round trip. So this is our TV antenna. And obviously we live in a valley. And that surprisingly works pretty well. But let me show you. Did I mention we're gonna go for a walk? I'll start with, we have a hill here that we have a tower up there that I'd like to tip up. And at some point in the past, we buried some 4-inch tubing all the way up and some 1-inch or 3/4 inch water pipe. You can see this is the 3/4 inch. You see I have twine through that one, and then I just need to run it over to the house. And my plan is to run fiber up to the top of the hill and have a network enabled tuner. Ooh, I don't know if I can walk up this. It's kind of slippery. Well, if I fall, I fall. So every 100 feet or so, it comes out of the ground. Oh my goodness, this is slippery. Coming down might not be fun. And I am out of shape. So it comes out of the ground every 100 feet or so. And I was able to pull vacuum twine through the 3/4 inch water pipe. Let's see if I can get through here. Holy crap, that's slippery. So this is the first. I've been redoing it. A guy on the Linux CNC forum mentioned valve boxes. And I can't really bury them, but putting them at ground level and putting rock around them I think will work good. So this one's done. You can see there's 2 3/4 inch water pipe. Both have twine. You can't really see the other one, but and then the 4-inch pipe, I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. And there's 310s that run up. And so I got to mount that yet, but this one comes out of the ground here, and this is where I think we're going to build a fort or a tree house in that non-crooked tree. So yeah, we got a lot of projects going on. So that's the first run. It's about 100 feet from the house. And then there's another one up here. See if I can get up here without falling. So the second access is right here. This one I finished up a day or two ago. So as you can see, same thing, 2 4-inch pipes, 2 water pipes. All right, we're almost to the top. And so a little bit of background. We moved up here when I was about 3. And this tower was at the other house. And Dad brought it here, put it up on the top of the hill here. At some point we poured concrete. I don't remember when, but I remember doing it for the pad. All right, so this is where the tube comes up again. You can see I have a way to pull fiber, and we have power that needs to be fixed all the way down the hill. You can't even see the house from here. That was the antenna that we tried. Dad had buried some pretty big coax, but that never seemed to work very well. So the plan is, I have one post in. There'll be another post here-ish. An electrical box mounted to it. And then a network-enabled TV tuner. So you can see the tower. This is a 50-foot tower. And on the top of this, I'm gonna add about, with all said and done, it's probably be about 15-foot mast. I just trimmed some trees. This tree is kind of in the way. I don't know yet. Hey, this horse is supposed to be able to handle 1,300 pounds or 1,200 pounds, and it seems to work. I almost caught my breath here. So this is the tower. So it's 50 foot. It was a windmill. Dad had made a windmill, but he was always going to just put this up for a TV antenna. And so my plan is there's going to be a bearing up here, goes through here. There'll be a rotor mounted here somewhere. And I don't know if I'm really going to have to spin it, other than I'm also putting a camera on top of it, because it'd be cool. I think it's going to be above the trees, although I haven't actually done the math, so we'll find out. But yeah, so once I get all the infrastructure in, as you can see, I already have it pinned into the, wait a second. Hey, there's a frog. Where is it? There. Can't believe we get frogs way up here. Anyway. So I have it pinned in here. I mean, it's the pivot point's done. I don't know if I'm going to use, Dad had made up, what he used was, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's kind of a A-frame gin pole. But I don't know, like I say, I don't know if I'm going to use this or I'm just going to use a single pole. I haven't got that far yet, but I either use the tractor or that tree, that nice big tree right there, will work good as a point to pull from. So yeah, this is what I've been working on. The 42 pickup, or the dump truck that I need to be able to clean up the place. And this tower, and also our well went out a week or two ago, so I had to replace that. So it's just been busy. It's been a lot of like maintenance that's been put off for a long time since dad passed away. So I'm trying to do a little bit of fun stuff here, like trying to get this going. But so far so good. Things have been going good. What else was I gonna say? So I don't know if you can see this here. So there's the tower, and there's the tree. I almost think it's gonna clear, but like I say, I haven't done the math, because the tree is pretty much at the end of the tower. I would like to take one more branch off to get it out of the way, but I haven't got that far yet. So, but I have to do all the stuff like the tower needs to be grounded and all that good stuff. So, but I don't know if I mentioned, but the way I got this twine to go through this pipe, the 100+ feet that it needed to go, is I used a vacuum cleaner, and well, I can show you. I think it's still on the end of this. I'm gonna walk back down again. If I can make it down without sliding down. It's kind of a slippery mess, although it was surprisingly okay. But on the end of the piece of twine, I just added a little bit of, see, now you can see the house way down through there. I used a little bit of a corner of a Ziploc bag to make kind of a parachute. And the vacuum cleaner sucked it right through. I was surprised. I mean, I've seen it done with bigger tubes, like 2-inch tubes, with like a full plastic bag and a vacuum cleaner, but I never seen it done with a little itty bitty one. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. So it was just a little corner of a plastic bag, so it would like expand out and go. So I think I have some video of it. Maybe I'll try to post it in here of it sucking through. So anyway, I have been working on stuff, just not Linux CNC stuff. So I hope to get back to that. I got the Cincinnati lathe I'd like to convert, and the Matsura has a problem with the Z-axis servo drive, I think. But I think it's starting to rain harder, so anyway, that's what I've been working on. And hopefully I'll talk to you guys later, hopefully sooner than later. But it's pretty beautiful out here. Talk to you guys later.